restoring balance unto thee. Do not be afraid, your Father's saving grace. Do not hesitate, let's reignite your faith. Divine encounters are all alive. Divine encounters, our life's design.
Thank you for joining me, the Oracle of Apollo, Dominique Rivera. Tonight, before we get anything started, as always, I ask you and invite you to have a cup of water with you during this live feed, because this is not just a passive horoscope forecast blessing, but it is an interactive experience where energy shifts will be shifting you throughout the program. So to that, I drink to your health, and get ready, share this feed. We are going to be doing amazing things today. And as I said, I am your host, and to your health I drink. Yes, I live stream every Sunday night at 7 p.m. with your horoscope blessings forecast for the week, and every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. with a supernatural story time in which I invite a different guest each week. On Wednesday nights, you have an opportunity to win a personal channeled angel blessing in which I will tell you a live message during that feed of your angel and the message that your angel has for you. And all you have to do is share this program, either replay or live, and then email me at divineencounters@e360tv.com with the subject matter, Ask the Oracle. And that will automatically enter you into Wednesday night's contest. Also, you have to be watching Wednesday night to receive your blessing. This is going to be the horoscope blessings for November 16th to the 22nd. I do this every Sunday nights, of course. But before we get into anything, hi everybody. How are you doing? Hi Erica. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you for being here. Okay, but before we do anything, I like to start the program, of course, as you guys know, with the good news. So what's good? Yes. Hold on. Let me find it. Here it is. Okay. So I'm going to let you guys know what the good news is today. And let's zoom in on this, shall we? It's interesting because this came up as the full moon card when we are going into new moon. Yes. Interestingly enough, we have the energy of completion here this week. Every 29.5 days, Grandmother Moon shines bright and full in the sky, illuminating the landscape with her muted brilliance, casting a delicate canopy over the sky and the physical features of the earth. Having gradually edged her way over the last 2 weeks to fullness, she now stands like a guiding beacon in the night. She has completed this round of her perpetual and periodic monthly journey and will now start her slow but steady retreat into shadow. On this card, we see the grandeur of the moon and its peaks blazing brightly and creating silhouette of a tree. This beautiful orb reminds us that all cycles have their time of completion and fulfillment, one that will inevitably be followed by a decrease until yet another cycle is initiated. The message here is you can now take pleasure in knowing that whatever you have been working towards now reach its culmination. Yes. Sorry. Not sorry. It may have been a relatively brief cycle or a much more extensive one, yet, regardless of the length of the time, you have arrived at the stage of completion. Let yourself feel the contentment and satisfaction of this accomplishment. It is like when you take a deep breath and reach that point where your lungs are pleasantly full and your body is ready to release that breath. It is important to not only enjoy this completion, but also let go and allow yourself to relax afterward, just like exhaling slowly and consciously. People are much too eager to rush to the next item on the agenda without giving proper time and space to appreciating and honoring the natural cycle of release that follows a point of resolution. Give yourself that time to relax and rest before tackling spirits next. assignment. Wow, that is like super powerful. And I'm really feeling that, as well as I love the blessing that's there of self discovery. That is a wow. And just real quick, my 2 cents on what's about to happen. We're going into new moon. It is like a volcano of energy ready to erupt. But the thing is that there's new growth that dares to purge its way out of that volcanic rock and grow. So it's new things coming. Yes. I'm just so hype about it. Okay, but we're here because we are doing all of your horoscopes. And this is not just a normal horoscope. This is an interactive horoscope experience where I will be inviting you into the good news, which we just did, the divine experience, where you feel energy for 1 minute to help you recharge and rebalance your week and uplift you. We're going to challenge your intuition and build your connection with your inner child with our Apollo games, as well as I have all your horoscopes right here. Throw in the comment section a little heart, a little candle. Let's get some love and light in the feed. We all have to be up in the energy so that the angels can connect with us, because what we will be doing today is giving you guys blessings, expediting that into your energy field. I've already opened the angel portal and I will be expediting to you guys tonight this beautiful, wonderful energies into your field. So let's pull the first one. But first, a new transition. Yeah, you guys like that? You guys like that? I just made that. Okay. The first sign of the night, it is going to be May 21st to June 20, and that is Gemini. Okay, let's bring you up here, Gemini. All right, I'd like to start you guys off with a totem animal, and we have here, let's see, for you, Gemini. Okay, this is what I'm feeling here. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty, devotion, priestess, and mystic teacher. You're going through a learning cycle for you, Gemini, right now. It is the building of something, kind of like that full moon card. There's a cycle in its place and it's building, and it is reaching its peak right now for you. I'm getting very strongly to be bold, to take charge, to be like this cougar and enter this cycle in confidence, knowing fully well that you are supported by the divine. Okay, with the Sisterhood of the Rose cards, I feel like you're very intuitive, Gemini. I feel like you have support around you of intuitive people, and you are being asked. You have the Children card here with the number 4. When I see the Children card, this is kind of like not just lessons, although we just did say you're going through a lesson, and this card additionally validates that you're going through a lesson. But the Children card is all about curiosity. Look around you through the eyes of a child. They want to know why things happen, how things happen, when things happen. You have to look at your cycle right now in those eyes. You have the Marriage card here. I feel like for some of you, this could be like a literal marriage, but I also feel for some of you, this could be a sense of independence. I'm getting a lot of Queen of Cups energy here, but I also have a lot of luxury energy, a lot of self-care energy, almost like marrying yourself. What's the word? What is the word? It's like you making sure you're there for you. Okay. No compromise. You are there for you. Let's see what your blessings are. Okay, awesome. So you have also the blessing of self-discovery. And just so you know, it wasn't the same one from earlier because it is right there. So you're getting double energy of that self-discovery blessing this week. And as well as I feel like because you will be acting from the place of a child, you have the energy of safety. So you have Archangel Michael here happening, and then you have Archangel Gabriel. And these are your 2 blessings, Gemini. All you have to do to allow the angels to work with you and bring you these blessings, because they can't give them to you unless you actually state that you want them. You just got to claim it. Put it in the comment section below that you claim it. And it doesn't matter if you have any Gemini anywhere in your chart, you can totally claim these. Blessings are for everyone. And there's no stipulations to this. Okay, great. Hi, everybody who is here. I see a couple more you have joined the feed. Drop in the comment section below. What's your sign? What's your zodiac sign? What's your zodiac sign? And please, please share me. That's the biggest help that you can do, is share me with your friends. That way they can get this angel blessing. Every time you help someone else get blessed, your blessing is tenfold, because it is the law of attraction. You giving this to someone else is you augmenting the energy of this feed. Therefore, your blessing even amplifies even more. Law of attraction. Okay, coming into the next sign, which is my moon sign, just so you know. And that birthday is September 23 to October 22. We have Libra. Okay, Libra. You romantic Libras, you. Oh, let me take that one out. Romantic Libras, you. Okay, talking about romance. You think I'm playing? Listen. Let's look at this. Can we just look at this card real quick? You have the Lover's card, union, matters of the heart, choices, and physical love. Libra, you are such a romantic at heart. You have this is having to do with, oh, look at this, but you also have that Gemini energy. Let's point this out real quick. You also have that Gemini energy on this card right there in the corner. The double heads is kind of like that. That's the Gemini symbol here in this deck. It's saying take a break. This is a life lesson, not a season's work. So you're trying to manifest something. A lot of us are. You see that little crescent moon there? So I feel like the little crescent moon, since it's not full, is kind of like, hey, this is going to take time. Have patience. I feel patience for this card. It looks beautiful out there, but we're not outside. We're still inside looking out. So it's like we're dreaming, we're dreaming, we're building, we're planning. So make sure you dot your I's and cross your T's, because right now it is time to play, rejoice, have fun, reinvent yourself. Jovial, fun energy is what builds the power of manifestation. It helps remove blocks. It helps release stress. We have to play. It is not sufficient enough to just work. And if you're saying, I don't have time to play, I don't have time to find pleasure in my life, there is something wrong with that statement. 100%. There's like a million things that is wrong with that statement, and you really need to find time to recreate, because that is what life is about. It's about enjoying life, being here. Okay, you have a lot of responsibilities. You're a leader. Maybe you're a parent. Maybe you hold a position in your job that takes a lot of time away from you. But you are being asked here to take a break. It's really important because you're in a state of growth right now, I feel, especially if you're trying to attract that romantic partner or you're trying to rekindle that energy. I feel like you would need to enjoy that playful energy together if that is for you, Libra. In addition to this blessing, you also have grace. Okay, so do things from a place that is balanced, a loving place. Do it with joy. Do it with love, and allow yourself to feel balanced. Again, these are blessing cards. These are not message cards. That means this is what's actually coming into your field. So you'll be able to act on that energy and be able to play. You're like, okay, wait, the messages play, but I can't. You're being given the blessing of grace. So don't worry, it's coming to you. And all you have to do is claim it. Claim it in the comment section below. Hey, everybody, how are you? Oof, a lot of energy just came in for whatever sign is about to come up next. I see you, Pisces. Thank you, Erica, for sharing. And I see you, Scorpio. All right, let's see who's next. Whoever's next I know is going to be really good, because I can feel like intense amount of heat coming through here. Super intense amount of heat. Oh, shock. Okay, we got an intense amount of heat, and that is because we had the November 23rd to December 24th babies. Fire sign, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittariuses, this is for you. All right. Oh, see, yes, I know something good was coming. Let's check these cards out. We have the Whale, Soul's Path. Honor your soul's purpose. You're not here to not make an imprint, Sagittarius. You're a pioneering sign. You're a sign that wants to tackle, wants to have adventure. You want to have your cake and eat it too. And you need to honor that there are things that you want more than what you have. I feel like there's a lot of demands on your time right now, and it's okay to put your boundaries up and say, you know what? No, this doesn't serve my purpose, and I no longer feel aligned with this particular thing. So this is what I want to state for this. It is in your nature to allow yourself to be excited about life, to want more, to appreciate more, to have more adventure. However, I feel like this is about to move. Like maybe we were just working too much. Maybe we're working too hard. Maybe we're giving too much of our time. But I feel like there's a shift here with a lot of heat coming in for you. You have triumphant card. So there's a success I see here happening for you this week. And it has to do with being courageous. I feel like you need to speak up. We have the Archangel Michael card here, who's all about protection, and the Angel Ariel, who's all about love, blessing you with purpose. And I see multiple times here, this is kind of like stating, I feel like this is guiding you, or this is moving you in small increments this week towards purpose, because maybe right now you're feeling like you're either at a dead end job or you're not doing something that's actually fulfilling your heart and your soul. So that's for you, Sagittarius. I hope this resonates with you. Oh, thank you. This is from that color, street color pop. Erica says, love the color of my nails. Okay, let's see what the next sign is. Did you say Scorpio? Here we are, November 22 to October 23 to November 22. Scorpio. This is so funny, Scorpio, because I legitimately saw two of your totem animals today, and I'm about to show you what totem animal you got. You have the fox, and it says adapt to the change that is happening. And also, fox is an animal that blends in, camouflage. Even though it has a really bright coat, you would think like fox would just like stand out like a sore thumb. But they are really good at camouflaging. This is why they're a trickster, because they can put themselves in situations where you don't even notice that they're there. But there's feels like there is shifting happening for you this week. It says inner temple, devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. So with this transformation, is it aligning with who you are, your temple, your God self, making sure that you are balanced and that you're being true and authentic to your needs? There's a lot of healing happening for you this week, and you have the service to others at the bottom. So this could be community service to others, helping someone else heal in addition to you healing. But we see this number 2 here, which is like a partnership number. Two people, yin and yang, and balance. So making sure that you're staying in balance with this number 2 energy here. And I really feel like with this 11 number being here is the manifesting number. I feel like this is about really going within and making sure what you're manifesting is exactly what you want, because you tend to be a little bit on the pessimistic side, Scorpio. This can happen to you easily because you have such a deep emotional well. But the universe is saying, hey, stay optimistic. You're in the point of healing something. It feels ancestral or karmic to me, but the universe wants you to stay optimistic and stay light. That way your vibrational frequency stays high up enough. That way when your blessings come in, like this opportunity right here that Angel Daniel's bringing in this week, it can come in clearly, fully, and without delay. Oh, I'm sorry. He was giving you homecoming, and Angel Raphael is giving you opportunity. And homecoming is this feeling of belonging, the feeling of safety, the feeling of I'm home. I have arrived. I can take these bags off my shoulders, and I am here, and be present with that. And all you have to do, Scorpio, to receive this energy is claim this. All right. So thank you guys for that. Every few signs, I like to take a little 2-second break because we're going to go into the next segment here. And then we're going to come right back to your rest of your signs. But right now, for you guys at home, we're going to do our divine experience, where we're going to do a 1 minute, 60-second shift. And before we do this, because this show's all about interaction and creating divine experiences, which we can't do unless we're interacting, you're going to drop in the comment section below. I want you to look within yourself for a moment, and from 1 to 10, 10 being the most energy you possibly could have, and 1 being the least amount of energy you possibly could have, where are you right now in this moment in time? From 1 to 10. Put it in the comment section below, and we're going to start the divine experience very, very shortly. But put it all in there and then below. Let's see what you guys are saying here. Donna says that she claims this. I'm pretty, let me see. I feel like I'm at an 8.5. I just did 2 days of an expo, so I did a lot of readings this weekend, and an ancestral lineage healing. So I've taken on a lot, but I'm at like a 8.5 is okay. Ryan, thanks for being honest. Donna says she's at a 7. Thank you, Donna. Ryan, he is at a 4. Let's see where anybody else want to throw that in the comment section there and see where you are at today, and then prepare for our next moment, which you're going to put the phone down or the laptop to the side. Your hands are going to be palms up, and you're just going to have an intention. An intention is something you want to shift, manifest, heal, and just hold that there and get ready. You're going to be closing your eyes.
Divine encounters are alive. Divine encounters, our life's design.
Okay, eyes should be closed right now. If not, to close them, I'm going to put 60 seconds on the clock starting now. Taking a breath in and breathing that energy down into your spine. Letting it out softly. On your next breath, you're going to breathe in directly into your heart space. And on the exhale, you're going to release what no longer serves you. No stories, no labels, no expectations, just releasing that energy outward. And another breath in. And this time when you breathe in, you're going to just notice any tension in your body, any pain, any irregularities. And I want you to, as if you knew how to get there, I want you to breathe into that part of your body now and allow gold, beautiful illumination to come in. On the exhale, you're going to release all the tension and what no longer serves you from this place. One more time, you're going to take a breath in with the intention of recharging your entire week and opening that energy up. And on the exhale, you're going to release. Bring your palms together in front of your heart space and bring it to your forehead. Namaste. When you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes. And in the comment section below again, you are going to tell me where you are now after that 1 minute energy shift. How many points did you move up? Did you feel anything? And it's okay. You could have felt discomfort. You could have had memories. You could have felt pain. You could have felt tingling. You could have felt electricity. You could have felt heat or extreme cold. You could have felt pressure. You could have felt discomfort. Literally anything. So in the comment section below, go ahead now and state where are you at from 1 to 10. And if I'm drinking water, you definitely need to be drinking water. It's going to help you move that energy, ground that energy, and release toxins that no longer serve you. So right now, I am at I'm at a 9.7. That's where I'm at right now. So the energy is moving, but my back is super hot. I am like scorching hot. Donna moved up 2 points. She is at a 9. And Ryan, you moved up 2 points, getting you kind of like to the normal number, or like at least the halfway to 6. So you moved up 2 points. Good for you. So thank you for that, guys. Whew, I am feeling a lot of energy. And if you're feeling lightheaded, please don't stand up. If you're feeling blissful or ungrounded, you can take your left hand, place it on your right knee, and your right hand, place it on your left knee, and just gently press down until you feel like you're in your body again and you're not floating in space. All right, so thank you guys for participating. And now let's keep moving on to the next signs. Okay, let's see what signs we have happening here. We have Capricorn happening next. Do we have any Capricorns in the house? Let's go. Okay, Capricorn. This is really interesting here. Okay. Okay, so right now you're going through a transition of release, Capricorn, unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So these are all the things that you've carried forward into this life that just no longer serve you. They have no purpose in your life right now with this with this unbound card. You see those tethers and chains, they're breaking, you're being released. It's kind of like you're no longer a slave to something. Something no longer has a hold of you. So that's really important to know. And Otter's saying surrender to the process. Surrender, let go of control. Universe is intelligent. Universe knows how to help guide you. And sometimes you have to surrender the outcome to them and trust that it's for your best and highest interest. They're asking you here to have an open mind. You have the messages card here, which is interesting because it's aligned with the number 13, the number 13 being the number of the divine feminine, but then additionally you have the number 4, which is the number of stability. So stability is coming, but you have to keep an open mind of what that looks like, because when you sit there and constrict your life and go, it has to look like this, like this, like this, and it has to happen like this, like this, like this, you don't allow universe in its creativity, because universe does things creatively. They problem solve for you creatively. You have to allow for that energy to enter. With that being said, you are being asked to commit. This commitment, I feel like, is okay. You already know what you want to do, the direction that you're going. You have to let go of the things that no longer serve you, those things from the past, and then also additionally allow us to help you and then commit to the process 100%, and not just stop when things get hard or when things get difficult or when you can't figure it out, but commit to the process 100%. Here's your blessings this week. You have the blessing of self-discovery. So if you don't know exactly what you want, you're going to know this week, because you are aligning, you're shifting. The release that you're going to be going through, although mentally it may seem a little frustrating, is going to be done with ease. Again, these are not tarot cards. These are actual blessings. These are the things that are coming to you this week, Capricorn. So I hope that serves you. All right. And Erica said she was feeling the energy moving. I felt energy coming into my palms. How nice. That's good. So did it help shift you at all? I'm curious. Okay, let's get into the next side. Whew. That had a little bit of kick to it. Hello, Leo. Okay, Leo. Doopy-doo. Ooh, okay, Leo. You know, Leo, you're very strong. You're a very strong sign. And basically, you have been asking the universe for advice, for questions, for signs, I feel like. And you have the hawk here. And it says, focus, choose your priority, and eliminate all distractions. I feel like very strongly about this is like, don't compromise. Don't let gossip, don't let judgment, don't let the things that are happening with the Joneses make you go like this and then distract you from what is really what really matters, which is your priorities, your goals that you have set here in motion, and your soul's purpose that is you're aligning with. Okay. So it's saying don't give into that, because that is the opposite forces trying to take you off your path. You're already doing it. Okay. It says here, stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Don't let the distractions bog you down. Stay focused. We're helping you. Things might feel like nothing is happening, but that's because you're doing things right. So you're just building, and you're just like that full moon card earlier. You're in between cycles waiting for the next thing to happen. But don't worry, it's going to happen. And I'm going to let you know it is a mature thing that's going to happen. Logic, stability, and plans with the Emperor card here. So I feel like something's coming into maturity. If you've been working on a project, it's coming into order. Everything's falling into place. It is happening for you now. And then you have this ram energy right here next to it. So it's kind of like perseverance, pushing forward. You have blessings of abundance coming to you. Stop overthinking. You're already doing it. You're already doing everything you physically can do. And all you have to do is just go, okay, one day at a time, because I'm already doing everything I'm supposed to do. I am being a good girl, and just let it grow. You can't force the plant in the garden to bloom, but it's on its way. I promise you. Alrighty. And then you also have here, oh, look how pretty. Your blessing this week is love from Angel Casio. And then you also have a blessing of happiness, Angel Daniel. So these are the things that are trickling to you this week. And you know what's interesting is that a lot of people, when they see these blessings, they think they're these huge grand things of grandeur that are just happening for you. If you can't be appreciative of your little blessings, I'm going to use air quotes because they're words that deceive. If you're going to be picky about your little blessings, the big ones won't come. Okay. So everything is a blessing, and there's no size to blessings. A blessing is a blessing. The same way, if there's a hole in the ground, there's no prerequisite size for that to be a hole. There's just a hole in the ground, regardless of the size. All right. So that's what I have for you this week, Leo. And I hope that serves you. Okay. We got Leo ascending here. Erica said there's too many distractions right now. I hear you on that. Things should be calming down because Mars went into direct yesterday. And this is another Leo here. And yes, go ahead, Leos. You guys claim that. Let's get into the next sign. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, coming into the next sign, we have here the June 21st to July 22nd, babies. And that is going to be, I'm looking at you, Cancer. Okay, Cancer, let's see what you have. That's so cool. You have Swan there. Let's see. A lot of release for you this week, though. I just felt that with that breath. That's what that was. This says break the chains, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future, working with your past to rewrite your future, making sure that you know that your family's curses or poverty or illnesses or diseases that have come down the line, this is trying to work through you so that it can stop with you. Okay. And you have the energy of Swan. Appreciate, oops, things are falling. Appreciate all the beauty that's inside and all around you. Swan is so graceful. Everybody knows the ugly duckling story that comes up to being a beautiful swan. But the thing about that is that the ugly duckling had to learn self-worth. The ugly duckling had to go through transformation and had to grow. But first and foremost, the ugly duckling had to be the fool who journeys through and progressive through pathways. Beginning in the story, the little ugly duckling didn't know itself, just like the fool here. He had to go through a journey in order to learn who he was and be able to be the best facet of herself or himself possible, because we're talking about Cancer, not just swans, right? And it's asking you here to look deeper, okay? Just like that Fool card, it's asking you to look deeper, look inside yourself and see who you truly are. But the only way to do that is to take the time to look and then to actually take that journey. Life is a journey, and you are here this week with the blessing of knowledge. You're being blessed knowing about yourself this week, but you got to take the time. You have to take the actions. This way, this will lead you to your happiness, and you will find happiness in the answers that you seek, because it's going to be progression. It's going to be a progression, and you'll be like, okay, I understand now, and now I can move forward. Thank you. Cancer. Hi, Gabriela. How are you doing today? So thank you for that, Cancer, and I hope this serves you today. Let's go into the next one. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Coming into the next energy here. The next energy we have happening is boop-a-doo, April 21st to May 20. And that's going to be Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Let's look at what you have. Okay. Interesting. I feel like for you right now, Taurus, I'm gonna do a double because I feel like I have to look at you for this one. I feel like you need to decide. All right, you need to put your foot down. And Taurus, sometimes it's hard for you to take steps forward. That's the hardest thing for you to do. But once you get going, you're unstoppable. All right. I just want you to know that. But the thing about you is that once you decide, you have decided, and nothing can change your mind. So decide on what you want and start to take the appropriate action. You know, a lot of things may be happening to you that, you know, may be confusing, or you may not quite be understanding, but it's asking you to trust your path. And if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? And that is the question prompt. If you genuinely knew that the angels, guys, they all have your back, which they do, trust me, they do. What could you accomplish without that fear? Okay, so I feel like this is a energy of fear that's around this. And additionally to that, to validate that, we have the Devil card here, feeling trapped, loss of freedom. Let's make this big. Loss of freedom, fear, and ruthlessness. Okay, now it is the feeling of feeling trapped, because we do have choice. That's why you have that decisiveness card, because you have a choice to step out of there. You have in the original card, the Devil card, there's these two people, a man and a woman, and they have chains around their necks, but the chains are actually so loose that all they have to do is grab it and lift it off their own heads. So all you have to do this week, Taurus, is decide, I'm going to lift this chain off my own head. It's too heavy. I no longer need it. And you can do, and listen, that chain around your neck, look at this. Speak your truth. let go. I'm telling you, if you have something to say it, but say it from a loving, compassionate place, because it's going to bring you additionally. Oh, you also have it's also going to be bringing you happiness and joy. You just got to let people know. Don't be so scared about people's reactions. And honestly, people's reactions to your truth or your logic is not your business. Whatever they think of you, it shouldn't matter to you. As long as you don't feel like you are injuring yourself by withholding inside of you. Because if you withhold information inside of you, it does not only serve you, it ferments and it putrefies and it lowers your vibrational frequency. And with these blessings happening this week is like, listen, we're supporting you and we're bringing you this. So don't worry. When you feel the urge to speak, you're going to know that that's us because we're supporting you, because on the other side of that is joy and happiness. And that is for you, Taurus. And I hope that serves you this week. All right, let's see. Coming into the next sign, and I hope you guys share this on your page. That way, the energy all additionally amplifies, and when the energy additionally amplifies, your blessing is coming in 10 times fold. Okay, because what we're doing when we pass this, we're actually blessing other people because I've opened an angel portal and I've sent out heart links to everybody here. So this is just a big ripple. Everything in here is just a big ripple. I'm not just reading cards here. We're actually energetically shifting everyone. That's why I always ask you guys to drink water while you're watching my program. Okay, coming into the next sign, we're going to have, and I think I saw you in here earlier. Somebody was this sign, and you might still be here. This is Virgo. Okay, I already flipped for you, and let's look here. Oh, okay. So you have monkey energy this week. The situation calls for adaptability and innovation. So I feel like here you're going to have to not just adapt to new circumstance, but you're going to have to be creative in how you problem solve this circumstance. And the reason for this is because in that problem solving, you're actually manifesting, you're birthing a new age. Better new creations, and dreaming of a new world into being. And a new world for yourself. This could be a better job, a better house, a better partner, but you're dreaming a new world to yourself, okay? Additionally, with that, you have the World's card. Huzzah! Renewal, rebirth, reincarnation, and cycles, celebrations, okay? The world is all about completion, but it is a positive completion. It's something that you are working towards, like a seed that you planted, and now you can harvest it. But with here, there's all this newness coming in for you. So I feel like you're really birthing something here. And what I want to say to that is don't compromise. This is the next card you have happening here. Don't compromise. Don't let people take your time. Don't overcommit. Don't do things that you don't want to do. Don't hang out with people you don't want to hang out with. Don't answer phone calls you don't want to answer. Focus your energy on what you want. Because where your attention goes, your energy flows. And if your attention is going to negativity, if it's going to gossip, if it's going to self-judgment and criticism, you're going to lower your frequency. And you don't want to do that because you have something so beautiful coming in for you. And don't worry if you have been feeling lonely, Virgo. I want you to know that you have a blessing of friendship here. Sometimes you feel lonely, like no one is caring about me. But guess what? People do care about you, and they're going to be showing you that they care about you this week with the energy of friendship. And the things that are coming in new, you have to have faith. And not just have faith, but you're being blessed with faith. So if you didn't have it before, don't worry because it's coming in. And all you have to do to let it in is claim it. So I hope this serves you, Virgo. Yes. Go ahead with yourself, Virgo. All right. Alrighty. So it's that time of night. 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 This is the Apollo Games, where I ask you to get the husband, get the wife, get the children, bring them all in, and let's see who's the most psychic in the house. So this way, when you have an argument, you could just be like, who's the psychic? I'm the psychic, right? Okay, so that means I'm right? Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to challenge you guys with a question. And in the comment section below, you are going to put the answer into the comment section below. And we're going to do that. Yay, the Apollo Games. And this is going to help your inner child building activities up. So what I want you to do now is just place your hand on your heart and invite your inner child up into this space. Inner child, I invite you up into this space. And then just feel that energy for 1 second and get ready. Get ready. Okay, so I'm going to put this question up. Look at the options carefully and answer below. Then we'll come back and reveal the answer.
I am Oz. What's behind my curtain? Is it a dragon, poltergeist, amethyst, or quartz?
Okay, it was dragon, poltergeist, amethyst, or quartz. I actually had to film that 3 times when I said poltergeist. So put it in the comment section below, and you have until the end of this timer. No pressure, but yes, pressure. Okay, let's see what your instincts are saying. Remember, there's no wrong answers here, so don't worry. Just put anything there. We're not going to send anyone to your house to shame you or wag fingers at you. I promise. So go ahead and just drop your best guess. Gabriela has put into the comment section, amethyst. Ryan is saying cuarzo. Okay. Nelsida is saying amatista. That's amethyst. And Erica's husband, hi Erica's husband, says amethyst. Hi Erica's daughter. And Erica's daughter says, I'm not sure. Oh, dragon. That's a dragon emoji. Okay, thank you everybody for playing. Let's see what the answer is. And if you win, you know what you get. It's gonna be a social distancing high five. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to keep going. Yeah, let's see what the answer is.
I am Oz. What's behind my curtain? Is it a dragon, poltergeist, amethyst, or quartz? Put your comments in the comment section now. Reveal time. Did you say quartz?
Ryan, wow, you got it. Social distancing high five for you. And for everyone else who didn't get it right, don't worry, there are no losers here at Divine Encounters. There are only wrong answers. But for you, you get a social distancing pound. Pew, 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 pew. Good job for practicing that. No worries. If you didn't get it right, you can always join me again Wednesday night at 7 p.m. and try your luck again. Or check out my TikTok. I post daily the Oracle of Apollo, and I put in developing intuitive games on there as well. Okay, so let's continue on to the next few signs, shall we? Woo! I just got blasted with energy. Wow. Give me a second. I need to ground. Hold on. Wow. You got me, angels. You got me. You got me. Whew. Okay. Okay. I'm back in my body, I think. Okay, let's see. Let's find a sign. Let's find a sign. And I'm excited because it's my sign. It's Aquarius. Okay, Aqua brothers and sisters, let's see what's going on with you this week. And me too. Ooh, okay. Fly like an eagle to the sea. Trust in your higher self. Trust in your higher self. Aquarius says, I know that the planetary alignments have kind of been messing with your connections lately, and you're feeling a little disconnected, shocked because you're an Aquarius. Detachment's like your middle name. Let's be real, but it's a good thing. Anyways, so it's saying trust your instinct. You have the Pleiades helping you this week. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. No surprise there. You are literally the sign of the humanitarian as far as the zodiac sign goes. And you have a double mission. So you have something here to do that is about yourself and your soul and your karmic energy. But then you actually have a secondary mission being here on the planet right now. And that's to raise the vibration of all consciousness in some facet or another. And this show right now is a very good example of that. You have codes, puzzles, synchronicities, coincidences. They're all happening. You have the 5 number here. So make sure that if you're seeing that in your daily life this next week, this is a sign from the angels letting you know, hey, we are aligning you with your higher and greater good. And all you have, and you're going to be put in a position, I feel like decisions are going to be made. You're going to have to be put in You're going to have to be put in a position where you're going to have to be brave and take action. So you're going to have to push through something that might be slightly frightening, okay? Or slightly uncomfortable, slightly new. And what's on the other side of that? It's going to be done. Creativity is on the other side of that. And then you additionally have beauty as well. Okay. And these are blessings. When you feel creative and inspired, that's literally the angel's energy coming down into you from them. All right. And beauty is not just inside of you and not just externally, but all around you. Beautiful surroundings, beautiful experiences, beautiful people, beautiful energy. And I just feel really optimistic and positive about this. And all you have to do to receive those angel blessings is claim it, of course. It's as simple as that. Just say, I will, I will, I will. I will, I will, I will. All right. Who do we have next? That got me, though. That really did get me. Was anybody in the splash zone on that one? Because I was, woo, that one got me, man. That one got me. I just learned a little bit about this sign coming up, that it was in my midheaven, apparently, because, you know, I'm learning charts and things now. And we have the energy of Pisces. Hey, Pisces. All right, Pisces, listen. You have that dragonfly energy, Pisces. This is so funny. You have dragonfly energy. You know who you really are. And also, the dragonfly takes 4 years to fully form into its mature adult self, okay? Just so you guys know. But you know who you really are. So I feel like this is something that has transitioned over a period of time. And you know who you are. Align with your life. Let go of what no longer serves you and that is no longer in alignment with who you truly are. You have 2 cards about recognizing, who am I? Who am I? You're taking a look at yourself, no longer being fragmented here, I feel like. You have the Tower card, alarm, storms, electrical impulses, and lightning. Tower is a moment. It's not like everybody's like, oh no, a Tower card. But it's actually a moment of epiphany, and it's a moment of rebirth. There's an opportunity here to use this Tower moment as a learning lesson or a stepping stone to get to the next part. You also have the energy of forgiveness. You know, not everything is going to be working out exactly the way you want it. And if things haven't worked out in the past, it's time to let that go. Okay. It's time to let that go. It is for you. It is not for them. Okay. This is to alleviate something so that you can have more energetic space for something positive. So don't be so overly judgmental or overcritical, I want to say, about yourself and the way things should happen. Forgive yourself for being that way. You have Archangel Michael here letting you know all of these tribulations and lessons have not been for naught. You will be successful. And I love this card because when I see this card, to me, this card is literally like a gold, like the Willy Wonka gold ticket. I am not kidding. This is the Willy Wonka gold ticket. We got you. Like I have literally went across the entire country because I got this card. Okay. The angels are also blessing you with inspiration at this moment in time. That is because you're opening and you need this new revitalized energy to flow through you. That is a blessing in itself because it serves you. And not only does it align you with your truest self, but it also reverberates out of you and upshifts you and where you're at and ultimately the entire planet. So all you have to do to get those blessings is claim it. So thank you, Pisces. And I hope that serves you today. All right, we have another sign happening here. You are so welcome. Yes, and our next sign we have happening here is Aries. Oh, I love this for you, Aries. I am an Aries rising, okay, or ascendant rather. So we have hummingbird joy. You know what, Aries? You can be a little temperamental. And you may want things your way. And there's no shock, but you need to lighten up. You need to lighten up, not be so rigid. Rigidity does not serve you because you're a fire element, okay? You have the Council of Light, divine orchestration. Helpers in the subtle realms. This is saying we're helping you move something that is bigger than you. That's why you have so many of them. And sometimes we have to surrender things to that which is greater than us because we think, man, I'm Aries. I'm so strong. I'm so fortuitous. I am so tenacious. I can do it all by myself. You don't have to. You don't have to, and you weren't designed to. This is why we have other humans on the planet who are also divine helpers. But this is also why we have divine helpers in the subtle realms assisting us. And you have so many. Look at who's there. You have Jesus, Master Jesus, Mother Mary, El Moria. It looks like maybe Sanakurama, Kuan Yin. You have a lot of energies and entities here because you right now, they're helping you to birth something into your life. You are in the energy of the magician, the performer, creativity, illusions being removed, power, okay? All of these things happening for you this week. So when you step into this, make sure that you feel grounded so that way the energy moves through you and manifest in the physical world, and that you feel supported by the divine. Okay, so you need to take time to be with them. Interestingly enough, if you are feeling ungrounded or unsupported, this is why you have the angels known as animals in your life right now, because these animals, they have a karmic blueprint just like you, and they emotionally are there to assist you and elevate you and uplift you. And additionally, animals are very, very grounding. So on a day that you go and you pet your animals because you're having a bad day, and they're being so loving and everything, they're actually grounding you into the earth as well. There's travel or movement happening for you this week, Aries, with the Archangel Michael card happening. And then you have the Angel Ariel blessing you with spirituality. So it's like trusting yourself, trusting your path, trusting your information, trusting your joy, and trusting the angels to get you to where you need to go this week, Aries. And I hope this serves you as best as it can, Aries, and thank you for listening. Oh, you claimed that. I am so happy that you claimed that, Ryan. Thank you for being here with me today. Yes, 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 yes. And Wednesday night, I'm actually bringing on someone named Igor, and he's going to be talking about a beautiful divine experience that he's had. He's traveled different places in the world, even one place where he had to stay in his room locked for like 9 days or something, and with just nighttime all day, blindfolded, then at night, eyes open. Oh man, I can't even tell you guys. You're going to understand and listen to some amazing divine encounter on Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time. And if you feel like you have a divine encounter story that you want to share on my show, you can please email me. Email me at divineencounters@e360tv.com, and I will send you an intake form, and you can share your story with me. And I feel like it's in alignment with the show, we'll invite you on. Additionally, don't forget, Wednesday nights, you have the chance to win an angel blessing. And all you have to do is share this feed, then email me right here with the subject title, Ask the Oracle. Make sure your name's in there so I know who is entering the contest. Okay. And I want to ask, for those of you who saw my horoscope transition, I actually really want to know what you think about that. Did you like the music, or was it like way too much? Because I was really feeling like super epic when I made it. And I was like, yes, this is like the song of my soul. What the epic soundtrack. And I was like really all about it. So let me know in the comments if you liked it and how can I assist you. Yeah, that's pretty much that. I have a really good lineup for the next few Wednesdays happening. Pretty much really figureheads from different organizations are going to be on here, and they're going to bring you such good stories. So I hope you guys tune in. And if you haven't followed Divine Encounters Facebook page, please do Divine Encounters TV on Facebook, or follow my YouTube, The Oracle of Apollo. Share this, please, because it really helps me out. I put my heart, soul, blood, sweat, and tears to not just creating this studio, but bringing this show for you guys and making time for every single week from my heart. So thank you all for being here and helping me create a divine experience with you all. Can't do it without you. Above all else, I hope you all go forward to know thyself, love thyself, and remember the divine always, always has your back.